The University of Leeds does lots of really important work influencing the British policy landscape, because there's lots of areas where, yes, people in policy are making decisions, but their work needs to be informed by research, and particularly at cutting-edge universities like Leeds.
The University of Leeds influences the policy landscape in a whole variety of ways. We have individual academics who work with policymakers and government. We work with the Russell Group and Universities UK to try to influence government policy effectively, and we look to support evidence-based policy in government.
Today's event is about how do we step back and look at what are the big problems facing the country, particularly on the economic side, about how we make sure we get wages growing again after an unprecedented stagnation in wages, and also how do we make the country a fairer place. Those are the issues we're going to be discussing today.
The UK had a significant amount of crisis in the last 2 decades. So we had the financial crash in 2008, we had the COVID pandemic, we had the ongoing cost of living crisis and climate emergency. So it's a message of hope that things, yes, it's not going very well, but it will get better if we get the foundations right. The Institute has a very important role to play in this agenda. We are a leading institute for policy collaboration. We support researchers from the inception to the delivery of the research. We have a massive portfolio of activities. We have ongoing research projects that aims to really support the local place. Policy collaboration is an integral part of the university strategy. And we have a very robust policy collaboration ecosystem within the University of Leeds. What we're trying to do is to support policy makers. We're trying to support local politicians, civil servants. The university has a very important role to play as a civic university.
Well, civic university is very important to me. We're an anchor institution in our city and in our region, and we're already doing great things with the City Council and with the West Yorkshire Combined Authority in the fields of innovation, culture, health, climate, and many, many other really important areas of global challenge.
There's lots of ways that MPs stay in touch with the world, knocking on doors on Saturdays, debating things in the House of Commons, but they also need to be out and about, talking to people, doing important research, hearing their views, hearing about their new areas of research, so that they're aware of everything that's going on before they come to the important decisions they have to take.
The University of Leeds welcomes speakers from many, many aspects of public policy and business, and it's really stimulating for our students and staff to be able to hear speakers from outside the university.